Chapter 18 Freedom Fighters of India. Freedom fighters and their contribution. The term freedom fighters refers to all those great heroes who made immense contributions to achieving freedom from colonial rule. The liberty and freedom which we enjoy today are the fruits of the struggle, sufferings, and contribution of the freedom fighters of India. They sacrificed their everything, including their lives, for the sake of the freedom of their country. Let us know about the life of some great freedom fighters of our country. Mahatma Gandhi. The full name of Mahatma Gandhi was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. His father Karamchand was the Diwan of a state and his mother was Putli Bai. At the age of 13, he was married to 14-year-old Kasturba. He went to England in 1888 for higher studies. He studied law and became a barrister. Then he went to South Africa for the hearing of a case in 1893. However, the discrimination towards the non-white people in South Africa led him to fight for equality. He came back to India in 1915 and observed the poverty and suffering of people throughout the country under the British rule. He joined in the struggle for freedom and decided to start various movements against the British. After the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, he launched the Non-Cooperation Movement in 1919, Civil Disobedience Movement in 1930, and Quit India Movement in 1942 to force the British to leave India forever. He was sent to jail many times and went through all hardships with peace and patience, as he believed and preached that independence should be attained through non-violence. The immense sacrifices that Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi made for India earned him the title of Father of the Nation. The people called him Bapu out of love. He too loved them. So he dedicated his life to all the people of his country. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore gave him the title of Mahatma. He also worked to uplift untouchables. They were called Harijans. He wrote a book named My Experiments with Truth. On the evening of 30th January 1948, he was shot dead by Nathu Ram Godse. Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born on 14th November 1889 in Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh. He was the son of Pandit Motilal Nehru, a famous lawyer, and Srimati Swaroop Rani, who was a pious lady. He went to England for higher studies. He came back to India and the Indian National Congress support Mahatma Gandhi in the struggle for India's freedom. He suffered many hardships during freedom struggle. He became the president of the Indian National Congress in 1929 at the Lahore session. He declared the goal of India's freedom struggle as Purna Swarajya. And he finally succeeded in his efforts on 15th August 1947 when India became a free country. He became the first Prime Minister of independent India. He made many plans for the development of country. He wrote many books like Discovery of India and Glimpses of World History, etc. Children called him Chacha Nehru out of love. On 14th November every year, his birthday is celebrated as Children's Day all over the country. He passed away on 27th May 1964. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was born in 1856 in Maharashtra. He was a great patriot and popularly known for his famous slogan, "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it." This shows his passion and strong determination to make his motherland free. He was a remarkable and courageous freedom fighter who strongly wished Indians to live a free and honorable life. He was also conferred the honorary title of Lokmanya. He made great efforts for the freedom of the country. He started many schools for Indians to eradicate illiteracy and ignorance. He wrote fiery articles against the British government and published them in his newspaper named Kesari to encourage the people for taking part in the struggle of India's freedom. He was imprisoned by the British for 6 years for his anti-government activities. He sacrificed his life for the freedom of India on August 1st in 1920. Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose is popularly known as Netaji. He was born on 23rd January 1897 in Cuttack, Odisha, now known as Odisha. He studied in Calcutta and Cambridge. He was one of the greatest freedom fighters that history witnessed. Subhash Chandra Bose decided to join India's struggle for freedom. He wanted to give a new expression to the national movement. So, he went to the USSR, presently known as Russia, to get help from outside the country. Then he also went to Germany. In 1943, Subhash Chandra Bose formed the Indian National Army (INA) or Azad Hind Fauj in Singapore and started struggle against the British with the help of Japan. He gave his troops the battle cry of Jai Hind and Dilli Chalo. His famous words, "Give me blood and I will give you freedom," inspired the thousands of young men and women to join INA. World War II being imprisonment for many times for his revolutionary activities. With the collapse of Japan, the INA also met with the defeat. Bhagat Singh, one of the top freedom fighters of India, is Bhagat Singh. He was born on 28 September 1907 into a Sikh family of the Banga village in West Punjab. In 1921, he joined the non-cooperation movement when he worked for a newspaper named Pratap. He met another famous revolutionary, Chandrasekhar Azad, and his revolutionary feelings became stronger than before. He threw a bomb in the Central Assembly in protest against the Public Safety Bill on 8th April 1929 and became the hero of the case. On 23rd March 1931, he was hanged along with two other revolutionaries, Rajguru and Sukhdev, for Lahore conspiracy case. He is widely titled as Shaheed-e-Azam Bhagat Singh. Besides these freedom fighters, there are many others who contributed to India's struggle for freedom. There's the sacrifices of Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Mangal Pandey, Lala Lajpat Rai, Ram Prasad Bismil and Ashfaqullah Khan will always be remembered with due respect. Quick recall: the liberty and freedom which we enjoy today are the fruits of the struggle and sufferings of the freedom fighters of India. Some great freedom fighters of our country are Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Mangal Pandey, Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Ram Prasad Bismil, Lala Lajpat Rai and Ashfaqullah